supposed to do here?
What do you need, my friend?
What's new around?
A couple of... They don't talk to no...
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but surely not the noble sort. One of them's called Pasha, I think. Not sure about the other. Try and talk to him. Maybe they could use some help.
I'll give it a try.
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get... I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises.
Who was this?
The way Smolka described him to me. He must have come with Sigismund's... I've seen a few of those around here.
You any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. Should we go? And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. The innkeeper said, what's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Oh, no.
Something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold,
Let me
a
guess.
lot of booze,
The arrow
and
got
3
pulled out.
guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only they strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right...
Didn't he say the arrow protects...
But he was!
Then how come they got him?
I don't fucking know. I don't know how... Carol just said it made him unbeatable. So I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up,
Are they looking for you?
there's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of...
Well,
You're damn right. Before Carol got it, we barely had anything to eat. And Carol, he was a sad case. This one time, would you believe it? And then along came, he told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, it really changed.
when I listen to you, it's not the kind of story I hear.
Look, you're looking for a job. How about you help us?
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me?
I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he'd happily give...
That's a job for someone with an iron.
It's nothing too complicated. So then...
This is just about the... But where should I look for...
Well...
Well,
Hold your horses. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there. And I heard there was the local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. That's about all I know.
Well,
If you manage to get the arrow...
Okay. That's my room. Where the hell? My dudes.
I'm at your service, sir.
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
There's
what will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll...
Mm.
No.
Great. Came up here for nothing.
I'm at your service.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
What?
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf. Da!
Wait! Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for
He
mercy
set me up?
after this.
Wow.
We can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them. Our people? What the hell are you talking about? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. Oh, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. Not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool. Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you. I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me.
Absolutely not.
You can't see where we're going. All right. But no tricks. Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine.
Oh, you. No, thank you.
Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go? Oh!
I hardly know where to start. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now.
What?
But did...
We did.
And?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka. Of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal...
We didn't have a chance. They took us to Trotsky.
Zhishka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy end... And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him.
Your original... For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noted. If only I knew what...
I know exactly what you'd say as that happened.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say...
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing... If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself. But the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zhishka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him.
Even so?
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon. Whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zhishka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking...
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of...
That's true, of course. But I'm not... And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well...
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress.
Or long ladders and lots of men.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon...
Vanished how exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not... I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common in...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunzlin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my...
Thanks a whole lot. All right.
Good luck, and be careful.
Tell me about it.
Wait, what? Shinkarki? The hell's this? Oh. It's a tunnel.
My respects.
Oh. Wow. Can't believe I got that somehow. Nice.
I'm sorry. What do you think you're doing?
Masters, let's play.
Oh, so you can raise the stakes every time. Did I miss it? Yeah.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Oh, is that a 2, not a 3? Okay, hold on. Why can't I? Oh my god, dude. Whatever. So fucking stupid, dude.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's as far as I go. It's yours. Damn it!
Well,
They're yours, lad. Fuck that! Rotten luck!
womp womp.
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would you like?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play! Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
How the fuck did he not bust on that? That's absolutely crazy.
That's enough. Your turn.
yeah.
Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Would you like to play
What game would you like?
Tools! What are these? Sheet metal! Chain pair! Iron and steel!
Don't be coy! My wares will bring you joy!
quick?
Ka!
Quick! Quick!
Ka!
Whoa! Expensive horse. Is there something you need?
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword.
Slow down.
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't...
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword.
Wonder how
But
many times in
almost
history
all
this has
stolen.
happened.
I knew there was
In
something odd about
actuality.
all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this.
Or
A relic
pay
of Saint
me,
Apollonia.
and then I'm
The
gonna
genuine
fucking kill
artifact,
you and
trust
take
me.
everything you have.
Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword and go.
No,
You
not
see,
and
Henry,
go.
I knew right away. Is that supposed to be a threat? You want to kill?
Humble. You fucking bitch. Silesian. Fucking scoundrel.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
What?
He's one of them! Get him!
You piece of shit!
Fucking horse up your mind!
Thanks for the help, lad.
What was that?
God knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't shown up.
Papa, are you all right?
What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger.
So stupid.
There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymel, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt.
Don't mind the torture. What if he gets wet?
Anything about it? But tell me.
What if some raindrops hit him?
Why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, I might have just saved your life.
That's true. And for that you surely deserve a reward. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to...
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund. He's had it in for us ever since he took. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd... And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of... Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty!
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head, and another grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once.
Then why hasn't Sigismund?
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone with such a...
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint.
Find out. But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines.
You're right. Only authorized my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother, he wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian in Horshan, at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance.
We'll be praying for you.
My respects.
And what about the corpses here?
I'll do everything I can to avoid it. That's why we need to uncover his... God be with you.
Can I go check out their place?
I'm sorry.
She make the mall.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you'll come back to us soon.
I don't think so.
Can't open that door.